afternoon, I'm Frank, and welcome to Daily Frank News. Our top story today, suspicious activity in the Sinnoh region. A man by the name of Sanjay Jung is going around Twitch preying on innocent Pokemon players by pretending to be their friend and challenging to a battle. Shortly after, he rips your heart out of your soul and completely embarrasses you in front of your friends and anybody else watching. A sickening lifestyle, one only for a coward. Authorities say be cautious, be careful, because his current whereabouts are currently unknown, and he could strike at any moment. After being beaten to the ground by FaZe Charmander, I knew my team needed a recomp. I needed a fire type, and the only cool one I could think of was Heat Rotom. But there's just one problem. I don't have regular Rotom. So I went to the Forest Mansion to get him from the TV, except it wasn't working, and I didn't notice my in-game clock was set to daytime, despite it saying that it was 8 o'clock at night. Really great start to the episode. With 2 hard water counters, I made my way to the next gym where I seamlessly defeated the gym leader, and drowning some multiplayer people around me with the rising water system. Kinda fucked up. From there I spent the next 40 minutes of my life trying to discover where to go next, going through every city except the one I needed to be in. Finally, after consulting a YouTube tutorial, I discovered where I had to go next. Literally right next to the gym I had just beaten. I really need to start reading the dialogues that the characters tell me in the game. I needed to go track down the Galactic guy and chase him, but for some reason he wasn't there. So I ran around the map trying to hunt him down in his final destination. He wasn't there. My game glitched somehow, and returning back to Pastoria City, I discovered he was now there and I could continue on. Now you might be thinking, Nick, he was literally right there when you walked right past him. And you would be correct. It wasn't until editing this video that I discovered that I actually didn't see him and was convinced my game was broken. I wasted another 40 minutes of playing trying to find something that was right in front of me. I go over here okay. I swear to God, this is not a joke. He was not here. He was not here. After tracking down the Galactic guy all the way to the beach, it was finally time to make my way to the next city. While doing so, I got an in-game follow request from a viewer on the stream. Whoa! My first fan that I hadn't gaslighted into watching me play. This was gonna be one for the books. Once we finally made it to Celestic Town, my new fan challenged me to a friendly battle, and of course I accepted, ready to debut my toxic Umbreon. What I didn't know was that my man Sanjay came with a fully competitive EV trained squad. A cloister running Shell Smash obliterated 75% of my team before dying to poison damage. The rest of my team were clapped by his Dream Eater Gengar. Never in my life have I been so bamboozled. I was played by my new fan. Was he even really my fan? Or was his sole purpose to put me in the dirt right as I warmed up to him? I'll never know. But for now, we move on. Oh yeah, I should also probably mention that Grotle evolved a while ago, so he's a big boy now. Anyways, we fight Cyrus in the cave and get spammed by Golbat with Brave Bird until we lose. We heal up, rematch, and then get the win we deserve with a Honchkrow Ditto battle. In a different cave, we team up with a weird man in a hat who eventually gives us a Riolu egg. But this doesn't matter, because Sanjay pulled up and gave me one for free, and he helped Rockslave evolve into Forearms from Ben 10. I don't care what the news programs say. Yes, Sanjay might have been a little crazy and mentally troubled for, I don't know, demolishing people who were significantly worse than him, but he's a good guy. It was time to take on the next gym, and I quickly realized that Torterra is actually, so bad. Earthquake is doing less than half damage while being super effective. This was a problem, but not one we needed to solve right now. Actually, just kidding, yes it was. After teaching Sheldon Earth Power, it was finally time to take on the gym leader. Being the 6th one, I expected nothing less than smart, tactical playstyle from my opponent.
Suicide is badass!
Maybe not. In a nail-biter of a battle, Luxray was able to defeat his Bronzong to get us a 6th gym badge and help us continue on. Team Galactic was up to no good and we had to stop them. But what's worse was that Magikarp were dying left and right and nobody was doing anything about it. After an extensive one-time contractual agreement with the Greenpeace organization, we sought out to bring destruction to the people responsible for Pokemon brutality. Both Saturn and Mars got served the hand of justice and are now doing many hours of community service before they can return to their evil plans. As they pick up their trash, we journey on into the snowy hills of Route 216, where a friend asks to smash. I'm gonna call my mom, eat dinner, and then I'm totally down to smash. Pause. Did he mean butt stuff? Or did he mean the hit Nintendo platform fighter video game? There was only one way to find out. After being stranded in a blizzard, we finally stumble upon a house that lets us heal up and stay the night. A perfect place to rest before the journey that waits us ahead. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, long live Bidoofius.